Hey Soul Fam, it's Jen. I have tried to do this video multiple times, okay? So I'm going to just jump in with prayer. If you're new, welcome to the channel. My name's Jen. I do readings. I'm an empath, along many other different things. If you vibe your tribe, and please subscribe, like the video, and let's jump in here. I do downloads. The numbers that I see that I give you are angel numbers. Things to look up. Spirit is hot and heavy today. I know that I need to come and do a message. I am just going through my human type 44 seconds on the clock things of kind of just like not wanting to, but I'm going to do it, and I also don't want to portray that type of energy. So I'm gonna get centered right now, start out with some prayer, some deep breathing, and if you want to do that as well, feel free. All right, so 2 or 3 deep breaths in. Okay. Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, Raphael, Metatron, Holy Spirit, ancestors, God of the highest white light, spirit guides, ancestors, please be with us, heal us, protect us, guide us, only of the highest white light, and help me deliver a clearer message to the collective. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, so yes, it is Sunday. It's feeling like that comfort type feel. And over the past couple days, I've gotten this energy of love is in need of love today, the Stevie Wonder song. So if you've never heard of that song, definitely go play it. I'm working with one device here, and that is my phone, 234. So I'm not going to be able to look up certain things, but you can. So meet me halfway, and I will put down in the description of the video in hashtags all the angel numbers that have come up that I have been able to see as I do this reading. So that is basically the download is that song, and through that song I was hearing the Rider-Waite. So that's the deck I'm gonna use. There is this rebellion type energy and that I'm feeling in the air, or just an energy of yeah, it's like 333 Christ consciousness energy, and I believe that is going on a lot lately. Our vibration, it's this pull up, it's this suit up and show up, it's this you got to keep going regardless. There's no sliding by under the radar, like this is what you came for energy of whatever your mission is, 411. And a lot of that is a unity type mission, and rising and helping and leading with love. And it seems complicated and complex, and yet so simple. So what I'm getting, a lot of heart chakra, green energy, grounded, earthy, like earth changing, we're changing, The collective consciousness is changing and rearranging. So rather than going a way that is known or like creature comforts, it's this out of complacency, out of the box, out of the comfort zone. And here we are. So let me see what comes out today. I just feel a lot of frustration. A lot of frustration. And I don't know about anybody else out there. I don't mean to come off like very, but we're coming up on 555, so we feel the change. And some of us have been going so, we'll say, balls to the wall, always responsible, always taking initiative, always doing the next right thing, right? Not perfect, and that can get a little monotonous too. And then what comes to mind is, you know, God's never going to give us more than we can handle, and everything happens for a reason. So it's just like, suit up, show up, get the job done, be loving and caring, say what you mean, just don't say it mean, and collaborate, work together, get better with working together, and this unity consciousness, like, it's no more solitude. 7-Eleven, it's yeah, man, the Three of Cups keeps coming out, and I keep getting these spiritual burps. So it's definitely a time of celebration, okay? And then I just see 7/23, which is the beginning of Leo season, right? July 23rd. So just bear with me real quick. Oh God, water's so good. Okay, so July 23rd, you could be dehydrated, you could need more water. So water is significant. Now, beginning this read, we have the Three of Cups. So celebration, community, friendship, solidarity, not solidarity, sorry, social. And Three Cups, and I'm hearing we rise, and it's like we ride at dawn. Okay, so like there's this energy of, and you see the pumpkins down at the bottom, like this fall harvest type energy, like you've worked very hard for where you're at right now. And I'm even seeing the shape of like a wrench, you know, like a wrench could have been tossed in the plans. And then I'm hearing if you can dodge a wrench, or you can dodge a ball. So life could have felt like dodgeball for a little bit. And maybe kiddish of like, now it's like this maturing type energy of fixing what you can, the courage to change the things you can, and the wisdom to know the difference. 909. So everybody's rising their glasses and celebration, dancing. And this just feels like a different type of Leo season. We're in 2024. You're the dragon. We're definitely gonna feel this fiery roar. And let's see. Yeah, and we're like halfway through the year. So let's see here. I'm just gonna focus in on this. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Two of Cups. So there's definitely this love is in the air. And you know what really comes to mind is, so we went through these wild years, this readjustment period. And I was thinking about this the other day of like thanking God for, you know, just being, I guess not, you know, not really, I was in a relationship, but it was long distance, and I'm not going to get too much into my own life. Just grateful, you know, like for, because I think it was a period of whatever was suppressed, whatever was dormant, whatever was just like, oh yeah, this is how I'm living, everything's fine, it's great, it's this, it's that, distraction, distraction, distraction. If you think about how you were living before these last 4 years versus how you're living now, and whether you've been in a relationship or not, but specifically maybe if you haven't, right? Of just like a time of healing, a time of understanding, a time to really hold your own, and take care of your responsibilities. And it just, the gratefulness of like not having to be with someone for all the wrong reasons. 11:33. So, now, if people are single and they're getting back out there or they're dating, it's like a lot of people are wounded from past relationships. And a lot of people want to play the Matrix game or want to do the matrixy things. And I think when you start spiritually evolving as a person, it becomes a little bit more difficult. So it's challenging, yet those great reminders of 12:21, what's meant for me is for me, and what is not is not. So what sticks and stays is there for a reason, and what does not work, right? And I think like rejection is God's protection, and like I think rather than going a wild route, or like a Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, right? And especially if you're single, and justice, okay, there will be justice, right? And it's like, how many friggin' frogs do I have to kiss before I meet, you know, the prince? I'd like to meet the king, you know? So 13:13. And that will come. And I think it's just enjoying the solitude, finding what you love, really learning how to love thyself and be true to thyself, and grateful for this time period and not rushing anything, and looking back on and working hard, right? Looking back on, you could be working too hard at this time. And Queen of Wands, we're in that Leo season, okay? If you have a cat or cats who are being protected, they help protect you. Page of Swords. Not much of a communication. Okay, and then we have Four of Swords reversed. So in the past, like your resting period is up, I'm hearing. And regardless, like what I meant to say with all that is like, does it get frustrating? Absolutely. 14:41. And yet it's being okay with being not okay. Like getting uncomfortable to get comfortable. It's like being a lobster or some type of crustacean of like, you built this little home of stability for yourself, or you built this safe haven and you're outgrowing it 15 and you're going through growing pains and it's time to find a new, and you know it's time for a new chapter. And are you doing that with someone else? You know, it's like it's up in the air, just like, you know, a lot of things until you build that solid foundation. So it's just that time period, I guess, you know, like things I must earn. I'm earning, or someone's gonna match your energy. 1551. Okay. Oh, hold on. I'm not wearing matching bottoms. All right. 7 of Wands. Okay, so there's, okay, in the dream state or subconscious, it's like there's not a whole lot of communication. It's like delayed communication of getting downloads. There's like this stunt. I'm not stunting is a habit. Put it in the air. And then it's probably just a time to just like pause, dance it out, and maybe habits. Maybe you've kicked some habits to the side too, or you're completely living a different way of life, and sometimes it's just like gnawing and nerve-wracking. 1707. Whew. And this could make you like want to battle it out. 1717. Like, I think you're at a point where it's like you've made it to the top of the hill, and here comes all these people with their staffs and stuff, and you're just like, no, not today. Like, I've earned where I'm at. I don't give a shit about what's going on, what's the gossip, what you think of me, this, that, and the third. It's like this leadership quality of like, we're still on the journey, we're still learning, but it's like, I've made it to this point, and you're just kind of like claiming what's yours. Just like, once you've walked in my shoes, come talk to me. Come talk to me about this. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. And I feel like this puts people in anguish. 9 of Swords, right? It's like you place this mirror, 1818, up, and it's like, how about you go take a fucking look at yourself, okay? Oh my gosh. Which ends the world. This ends a lot of things. But you know what I think? This ends out cycles. Toxic cycles. It's like we could keep going, ring around the rosy, playing high school games, or holding on tightly, obsessive, compulsive, toxic, you're mine, I'm gonna do what I want with you type bullshit. And that's just, yeah. I'm not playing the game. I'm walking the fuck away. Woo. God bless. I do not know what's going on. And I feel like, I know we're coming into a Mercury retrograde. I know that Neptune and Saturn are retrograde. I just feel that like something, possibly Mars and Chiron, Leo, that, ooh, motherfucker. Like, I just feel, and you know what it gives me? Like, it's this adventurous part of the storyline, this adventurous part of your life, where it's like these old suits, this new version is coming in. And you don't even really know what that's going to be like yet. 2008 could be significant. And I'm getting the scene from Garden State, and I'm seeing 10 of Cups upside down. Your family life, growing up could have been difficult. It could be a family life now. And I'm getting that when they're wearing trash bags and it's raining, on Garden State, and they're on top of this tractor in the middle of the abyss, and they all just fucking scream down into this hole. Ah! And Zach Braff and Natalie Portman just start making out, and it's like, oh, that would be so great. The smell of rain, it's fresh, it's like this adventure, and it's a movie, and it's, obviously, we all have our movies going on in our life, and yet, that hopeless romantic is still alive. And she or he knows that is worthy of that, and you will get that. And it's coming, okay? And it's not going to be the only thing coming. I'm not saying that's everything in a relationship, but let's be honest. Okay. And okay, so now we have deceit, thief, seven of swords reverse. Okay, love to see it. So okay, let me get up in this energy. Lots of yellow, a lot of solar plexus, 2211. And I'm hearing it hits gold, 2222. It hits gold. There's going to be no more deceit. Like, you're going to be able to see right through it. I'm like, yep, not playing that. Because you're a fucking empress. Okay? I'm very foul today. Very foul language. Alright, so, and my moon is in Leo, and I think she's just a roaring 2255. Alright, so whether you're male or female, this empress, all queens, baby, okay? And if you're male, like all kings, except this is like a feminine, like, 10 toes down, you know what you want, you know what you deserve, you're taking care of yourself, and I'm hearing taking care of business and working overtime, all right? Like, you've built it. I'm hearing take it, it's yours. 10 of Wands, the struggle is not real anymore. 2332, okay? There's no need. And if you feel like you're carrying this, like it's upright, it's about to just, you're building, why can't I think of it? A teepee. Like, you're building a house, you're building something with all these wands, okay? Whether they were thrown at you, whether they were left to the wayside, people didn't want them anymore. Oh, you can have this, like, whatever bullshit situation or not fun situation or singular or plural that you went through, I'm just feeling so much like, hold on. Hold on. When you feel that, like, complete blood boiling, hot and heavy, and like your body temperature slowly cools, like so fiery. And then it's like, hold on, let me feel the peak of this emotion. And then, slow, calm waters. Moving away from all the destruction, the trial and error, the I'm just gonna stick it out and stay. I'm just gonna see where this goes. No, we're not playing ourselves anymore. There's no need for that. Okay? This like igniting inside, this flicker, this flame has ignited, and with each trial and error, each thing that came, to try to put that out or take it or use it as some type of supply for themselves, it's like, no. You're gonna be okay now. All right. So, as far as, let's clarify the Six of Swords, Spirit. Ace of Swords. Okay, a new beginning. In speech, in truth. You're able to speak your truth now. Fully. Okay? You're really able to say no, because it's a complete sentence. Okay? Say yes, because you're willing to experience something new. And you went through this like hermit, hangman period where you got enlightened. You just had to look at it from a different perspective. You had to see all the different areas. Almost like in a web, right? All these different routes. You investigated. You did your research. You did your shadow work. You went fully all up in it, okay? You looked at your part. You looked at other people's part. And it was, maybe it could have been like a complete dive deep time. All right? But it really made you see things for what they are. Okay? And it's not a bad thing. The veil lifted. All right? That Christ consciousness energy, that fire igniting inside of you, nothing. That is irreplaceable. Okay? The closeness that it brought you to you and God, okay? Nothing could replace that. All right, let's see. And then we have the Four of Cups. You could have even felt bored at times, or even if there was an opportunity that you're like, oh yeah, they're just like all the rest, you know? There's gonna be this clarity with something that presents itself to you. And you might feel in this way of like, nope, I've had enough. I don't feel like going this route. I don't feel like going forward. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that, you know? And it's like, sometimes God is like, okay, well, you're going to either doing it kicking and screaming or willingly, and you're going to accept it. So the quicker we come to acceptance of like, okay, let's go with this. Let's see what happens. And like developing more faith. You're so protected. And you're a loyal heart. Your heart is gold. It doesn't need to be guarded, though. You don't need to guard your heart. 3003. Okay, so if you have a chance to mellow this energy out, is listen to Stevie Wonder, Love is in Need of Love Today. Your past loved ones are proud of you. Ooh, like I'm really feeling that. And if you have felt alone, you are not alone. This is just a passing period. Okay, just soak it up. And it's just like feelings, right? Like they pass. And the good, the bad, the indifferent. And it's just like sitting down at a table with them. And it's like, okay, cool. This is all the stuff we're feeling. It's nice to meet you. Let's eat some salad and some soup and go to the main course and really hash it out here, and then thank it and release it and let it go. You know, it's not like a depressive state where we're gonna sit at that table and just be waiting. God, I'm getting all these flashes, right? Like someone at a large dinner table with no one there. Someone, and now I'm getting the movie The Joy Luck Club, like that lady with her baby. Ooh. Just waiting for her husband that's just cheating on her and bringing women home and like what's going on. And like I'm getting this vibe that like the collective that I'm reading for today, you have been through the worst, okay? And it's what's made you, you. And none of that was for no reason. It was so that you qualified in your story to help others and be a guide. And what you give out will find you and give it back in the ways that you need it. So let's see what we need from this Green Witch's Oracle deck. I love this. It's beautiful. We're coming into fall soon as well. So I feel like it's like herbs and all kinds of little cutesy stuff. It reminds me of England too. I grew up in England when I was a really little kid for some time, so always hits home. Whew, I'm feeling like breathing, okay? 3333. Like deep breaths. Taking in some deep breaths. And just feeling where you're at. Okay? Like we're on this journey together. Potion. Maybe it's making like a potion, okay? Maybe it's putting an intention in something. Maybe it's working with essential oils, herbs. And I mean, it's interesting because this isn't from, okay, here we go. Reflection. What energizes you on a daily basis? 3434. The potion card tells you that a small infusion of intention, even just a drop, can invigorate you and get you back on track. If you are feeling out of control, any act done with intention can stimulate forward momentum. Choosing to empower yourself with a small gesture of concentrated magic can refresh you enough to galvanize your motivation. This may be as simple as casting a basic spell or meditating in nature. Not every action needs to be huge, and not every change is immediate and sweeping. Don't discount the magic that a tiny gesture or moment can create. Just a small drop will do. And I'm really just getting like essential oils from that. Ooh, pine tree. Maybe even smelling pine. Walking out in the woods. And we'll do this last one. And then I guess we can do some angel romance just to see that type of good coming through. Okay. Vitality, longevity, perseverance. You have given up on something you shouldn't have, ? Pine is popular building material. It absorbs shock, is resistant to excessive swelling and shrinking, and although it dents easily, it is long-lasting. The pine tree card tells you to hang in there. Life may be knocking you around a bit, but even dented, you're reliable and can last longer than you think. Damn straight. All right, so let's get some angel romance. And I don't even know where I put these. Okay. Oh my gosh, they're right in front of me, but upside down. Okay. All right. Let's do some angel romance. And we will call it. Okay. And if anything resonated, comment, subscribe, leave a message. Let me know how everything's going. And let's see where you're at. Like, if it resonates, are you on a similar journey? What's pulling at you? What's, what part of the journey are you in? Okay. Spirit, what do the singles need to know? What do the singles need to know? And I just keep hearing it. This feels more like a singles reading, just being honest, but if you're coupled, I'm sure you could have got something out of that as well. Communication is great, right? That's the key to anything. So, Spirit. Okay. It says, worth waiting for. Okay? This person is worth waiting for singles. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. All right, it's cuffing season soon, ladies, gents. Not to say we just want to be in a relationship for the seasons, 38, but that is coming up, and very soon. Yes, indubitably. All right, so very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All right, Spirit, what about, I was going to say doubles, because we're playing tennis, right? What about couples? Couples, Spirit. Scheiße. All right, I'm picking one that my eyes went to, and I'm reshuffling. Okay, ooh, that's hot and heated. Passion, okay, but I'm going to reshuffle. But what I did see right off the bat is past life relationship. So, couples, you've known this person before. You've known each other in a past life. That is amazing. Make the effort, okay? And I love this. You remember those like soap commercial, or not soap commercials? Back in the day, like the 60s, they had like those soap pictures. Little cute, like just, like this, and it'd be like a Dove soap or something. So cute. Or it's like What Dreams May Come, like I'll meet you in a different lifetime, and they start out as kids. All right, so 4004. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. All right, come on, Spirit. Now, let me just... Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, so if you need some outside sources, if you're going through a rough time, or you know, you just need some counsel, some direction, someone you have faith and trust in, an advisor of some sort, counselor, friend, yes, reach out. All right, so I think we could do one more. This is going pretty long, I must say. And I can't really... Okay, let's get one. Spirit, Oracle card for the collective. 4114. Stand still. I like it. Makes a lot of sense. 52, you could be a life path 7. All right. I feel I'm hearing you are the key. You see how this is like almost like a keyhole? Someone meditating in the center. You are the key. You're going to open doorways. You might think like, oh, it's blocked off. I can't get in. I don't know if that's the right way. Just go close. Go close. Be the squeaky wheel. You never know. You are the key. Stillness. Stillness speaks. Going within, meditating. Let's see what... All right, so 52. Let's get the... I want to get the invitation. All right, so when things seem to stall or stagnate, or when you feel stuck, this symbol appears as a reminder that constant action isn't going to get you where you want to go. Perhaps it's time to gather more information or just wait until the universe makes the next move. No matter what, this moment is a beautiful gift orchestrated in your favor. Enjoy it. Let the universe bring all the parts together for the highest good. Go and play, recharge, and take the focus off whatever has stalled. Life will get busy again for you sooner than you think. All right. Much love. I'll be back with more, and I hope you have a beautiful, blessed rest of the day. Mwah.